Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a video on my Mr. Darcy. This is the A6 size. It's smaller than the A5 but larger than a pocket. And I like it because it's literally like an A5, just smaller. It's not narrower, it's not wider, it's just perfect. It is the Mr. Darcy A6 in burgundy. And I absolutely love this leather. Mine has a lot of scratches on it now. I've had it for about 2 months, but I did end up taking it to Florida with me, and between throwing it in my bag and wherever, in the dash of the car and everywhere else we were, it got really, really beat up on the trip. But that's alright, I don't mind. So I have these little twine just hanging from my journal, my notebook right now, because it's what I'm using to piggyback books. So when you open up this, I have the little post-it note flags, which I use as section dividers, like tabs. And then I have this little pocket on the inside, which I keep my mini sheets from my shop. And I just use these here and there for different reasons. But these just stay in the front pocket of this. I don't really keep a whole lot in here just because I don't find that I need a whole lot. So when I first got this, I wasn't using it as a planner. I was just using it as basically a place to put every other thought that comes to my mind that's not my everyday planning. But I've kind of fallen out of love with my hourly from Aryn, so I am temporarily planning in here. I won a giveaway on one of the EC Facebook groups for a luxe Aryn, and I don't know which layout it's coming in, so I'm kind of hoping it's either it's not hourly, so I can play around with something new again and find an interest in it again. So for my first notebook, it holds my health stuff and my goals, and in here I just keep like what I ate and yeah, I just like write down what I ate every day. So there's not a whole lot in that one right now because of course I always forget. So, and then we have the goals section. This is the level 10 goals for July. I need to do another one for September, just to kind of reevaluate every other month and see where I'm at now. And then I just have this little page on raising happy and healthy kids. And that's what's in the goal section. And then in the next notebook, it holds tracking and projects. So I was tracking my month in pixels. This is my favorite Instagrams and my favorite YouTubers. This is an ideal day, Monday through Friday schedule. This was a wish list. This is my August habit tracker. I have a weight tracker. I have a baby names list. This is my August gratitude. And then that was just a mood tracker that I did for a week. And you skip a few more pages and you have projects and travel. This is where I helped plan out my vacation to Florida. I was gone for 2 weeks in July and it was fantastic. And so that's just where I planned out that. Then I had a birthday. My daughter was turning 3 this July. So I had a birthday party for her and I kind of planned out stuff like this, and this was my invite list where I had everybody who I invited, if I sent their invitation, if they came, and if I sent a thank you. So I have a few more thank yous to write. I'm quite a bit behind on that because I was gone it was a week in July and a week and a half in August. So yeah, while we were in Florida, we were getting tattoos, which I did end up getting my ampersand, but I was really thinking about one of these ampersands. I really love this one, so I did end up with this one, and I'm glad that I did. I think later on I might get this ampersand on the other wrist. So I don't have any tattoos on that wrist, but I have my ampersand now, and I have my cat. Which I do want to get another cat on my corresponding wrist. But anyway, unrelated. And then things that I wanted to do in Florida, and how much they would cost and when, which I didn't really finish filling that out. It was just kind of a brain dump at the time. This is another folder. This is, or another notebook. This entire notebook will be my month of September in here. So I will go ahead and flip through and show you what I have in here. So first I have this little pull-out page. I only folded it because I messed up on that. So when you open it, you just look straight at the first page here. And then you can flip it out and see what you, I have spending on one side and memories on the other. This is like a quick monthly view. My daughter starts preschool. We have a family reunion. Rent's due. A cookout at his grandparents' house. And then an overall to-do list. This is my September thankful list, which I started today. And this is September meal plans, which I will meal plan here, and also I would just fill out what we ate that day if I didn't get a chance to meal plan. Just so if I'm bored and looking for a recipe or something to eat, I can always look back and kind of refer to that and see if I want to pull anything from that. This is just a Project Life card that I taped onto a page that I completely butchered, so I figured I'd do something pretty on this. I just haven't yet. This is my September tracker. And I just have all the things I want to track on this side, and then I went ahead and made my grid. Okay, on this page I have my to-dos for the week. This is my weekly schedule on one side, and then I have my to-dos and my meal plan, and then Etsy to-dos. And that's just how I've been working this week. So I don't know if it's really going to work for me or not. I don't really mind it. I've noticed that instead of migrating tasks from day to day, if I just put them on one list, I'll just check them off as they get done. As you can see, I've only done one thing so far, and it's Thursday, but I'm hoping to knock a few more things out. This is my weekly schedule. I try to do these things every day of the week that I have a task. I try to just get it done. So I have homework and YouTube. And then that is it for September. I will continue to fill this out as the month goes by. The next little folder is for YouTube, and it's my journal. So for YouTube, I literally just have like some ideas. I haven't really filled this out. It's something that I've really wanted to get back into, but I've just been dragging my butt for quite a few months now about getting back into YouTube. In fact, I think it's been an entire year. So yeah, because my husband got out of the Army this time last year, and that's when I started to go downhill on filming and stuff. So this is where I have my journal. I just have quite a few pages of journaling, and that's about it there. Then I have Etsy stuff. This is just where I'm taking notes from my Etsy shop, my PR thing, and all that good stuff. So, then I have the extras. This is just like things I needed to buy for Florida. This was just a little doodle I was working on that I may or may not finish one day. I had a little schedule while I was in Florida of things I wanted to do on what day. This was another weekly spread I tried out. This was August 15th, the week of August 15th, and that was pretty simple. And then this was last week where I implemented the Dutch door. So that's what that looked like. I didn't even finish out my tracker. I just always fall off by the end of the week. This was a how I want to do weekly spreads, just different ideas. So, and that's just a note to call my daughter's eye doctor. And then I have this little fold out from my shop that I just slit the back of it and used the sticky part and stuck it down, folded it. And so it just kind of hangs out in here if I need those. This is specifically for meals. So this booklet, I write down what I think I want to make, and then this is my grocery list. And so it really is nothing fancy, but every week I've just been writing down what I want to make, then putting my grocery list on the other side so I don't overspend. And then that's all that's in that little booklet. And in the back, very back secretarial pocket, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, I have a bunch of stickers from Once More With Love. These are basically just decorative stickers. They're not really functional for me, which I don't need, but I like that they're decorative because it just adds a little bit here and there. You know, nothing crazy, but if I want them, I have them. And they're cute. They fit right in this back pocket perfectly, so that's where they stay. I have another traveler's notebook that will, or another insert that will fit in here if I piggyback again. I just don't have a use for it at this very moment, so it's just kind of hanging out on my desk until I figure out what I want to use this for. I just have a little Project Life card in it right now with my husband's school schedule. So that was my Chic Sparrow, Mr. Darcy, and Burgundy A6 flip through. I love the way this looks. I don't know what it is, but it's just, oof, something about a traveler's notebook. I just can't help myself. So that was my flip through. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, everyone.